Glacier Symphony and Chorale is making some changes to their performances to keep their musicians and audience members safe from coronavirus. KPAX's Marin Sue tells us what adjustments they're making in tonight's Rebound Report.
Typically, Glacier Symphony and Chorale perform at flooded high school's auditorium, which can seat up to 700 people. However, this year, the Symphony and Chorale have had to be creative with their rehearsal process and their performances because of coronavirus. John Zoltek, artistic director and conductor with Glacier Symphony, tells me right when the pandemic hit, their entire musical season was already planned. He says they had to quickly pivot to continue with the season in a safe way. One was limiting the number of musicians to 30.
We're usually about between 60 and 70 musicians on stage, so we're going to be less than half, and people will be spread out quite substantially all over the stage.
Once on stage, he says instead of sharing music stands, musicians will have their own.
And they'll be separated, so that's going to create kind of a unique sound. It'll also allow for some interesting clarity with the music, and you can really kind of hear individual voices.
He says the chorale will rehearse in 3 separate small groups before coming together before the performance. All chorale members and musicians, aside from woodwinds, are required to wear masks while they perform.
Special masks that allow for more room in the actual masks, so that the breathing is better, and they're using masks that actually are designed for choruses and singers.
He says the audience is limited to 150. Everyone must sit in the groups they came in, wear a mask, and they will be socially distanced. John Zoltek says if people don't want to attend the in-person performance, a recording of that performance will be available for purchase online about a week or so after the live one. In Kalispell, Marin Sue, MTN News.
Glacier Symphony's season starts September 26th. More information can be found on our website, kpax.com.